Quick shout out to those who also drew Hitler mustaches on my posters, by the way. Oh. It's okay. And thank you for coming as well. I hope you enjoyed your experience. By the way, that's good news for a few people in the standby line. So the idea that Jim Crow made places richer, made the American economy richer, or that slavery made the American economy richer is obviously untrue. If slavery had been an economic winner, this... Dude, don't worry, there's a Q&A. If you want to be the first person in the Q&A. If you want to be the first person in the Q&A, it can be you. Okay. Okay, you're perfectly welcome to ask a question. If slavery had been an economic winner, the South wouldn't have been roundly defeated by the industrialized North. The end of slavery meant a drop in agricultural capital in the United States and a massive uptick in industrial and housing capital, as well as in other domestic capital, according to far left economist Thomas Piketty. Our labor stock soared, our capital stock soared in the aftermath of the Civil War. Dude, like really, you can ask a question, I promise. You can be the first person to ask a question. You can... Your free speech is during the Q&A, dude. I mean, like... Well, nobody hired you to come up here and talk. So if you want to convince somebody to hire you to talk... Okay. This experience that slavery is not particularly economically beneficial is not shocking. As Scott Sumner of the Library of Economics and Liberty points out, Brazil didn't abolish slavery until the 1880s and did worse than America. It also did worse than countries to the south of Brazil. So we end up with the absurd spectacle of Matthew Desmond suggesting that the quote-unquote brutality of American capitalism is modeled in slavery. Okay, honestly, I've offered the opportunity for this gentleman to be first in the Q&A line, and now he's actually just disrupting the ability of everybody else to hear the speech. Honestly, I have a 3-year-old who disrupts this way. Okay, is this your last chance? We're going to count to 3. But the continuation of income disparity among races in the United States is today overwhelmingly not the result of racism, Jim Crow, or slavery. Income mobility and disparity is a statistic that should worry us. Honestly, honestly, I'm more than happy to have this person ask a question, but this is now the 4th time that we've been interrupted during the speech. Sir, if you can't if you can't at least sit down and be respectful to the other, 1,500 people in the room, then get up and leave. I'm simply not going to continue this nonsense until this person leaves, frankly. I'm sorry, I can't continue. This is silly. I appreciate it. Honestly, that's too bad because you heard it. I offered multiple times for him to ask the very first question. I'm more than happy to talk about the points. I'm not more than happy to have someone disrupt the speech for 1,500 other people because he can't keep his mouth shut so long as the speech continues.
As Ben states, leftist questions will be sent automatically to the front of the line. We encourage all disagreement.
You stand here speaking about racism, saying that you are on a high pedestal, but you continue to deny our humanity in existence.
No, you're a human being. I just deny that if you're a man who says you're a woman, you're a woman.
Mr. Ben Shapiro, I say repeatedly, you will not be erased, and your rhetoric has access.
Who I'm unaware of any, again, unaware of any erasure. I'm literally talking to you right now. You're a human being standing in front of me and I'm talking to you.
More complex than that, Mr. Shapiro.
No, it's as simple as that. You're a human being. I mean, if you want to identify something else, I'm sorry, you can't do that either.